I split my goals into 3 sections: character-specific goals, landscape-specific goals, and general goals. Looking at some of my old character drawings, we can see a few things that need to be worked on. My folds, hair, positioning, and general anatomy, especially male anatomy since I've never drawn men before, are all things that I've noticed. General anatomy includes hands, feet, and faces. I've already started working on the hands, folds, and faces. For example, I drew 100 hands within a week and learned the structure of the skull, but I still have a few issues, such as only being comfortable drawing hands from one angle or faces not looking very expressive. However, I haven't started working on my poses or male anatomy. I also can't draw people with more muscle definition. I intend to work on this using gesture studies and Pinterest reference studies. My hair is okay, but I really struggle with sketching hair, making my process take longer. If you've got any tips, then please put them in the comment section. In my older landscape drawings, we can see a few landscape-specific issues, such as my environmental design, plants, buildings, weather, especially clouds, and particles. Particles are things like falling leaves to make the scene more interesting and realistic. I could also include perspective, but I think that should go into the final art section. I haven't really tried to work on any of these goals since my priority is character-related things, but I do want to get my characters out of the white void, so landscape-specific goals are something that I want to work on in the near future. I intend to complete these goals using lectures on the topic from YouTube and Pinterest reference studies. If you have any advice or resources that helped you with these issues, then feel free to put them in the comment section. This section is for goals that are still important but can't necessarily be put into a landscape or character-based label. This section includes perspective, colour, lighting, and animal anatomy. I've started working on perspective, colour, and lighting already through watching YouTube videos and applying what I've learned. However, I haven't touched animal anatomy at all. At the moment, animal anatomy just isn't a priority for me, but it is something that I do want to learn soon. When I do start working on it, I want to start with birds, cats, and dogs. I'll again use YouTube videos and Pinterest studies to do this. As I said throughout this video, I've been working on these goals since January. These are some of the characters I drew before taking art seriously, and these are some of my more recent character drawings. As you can see, my faces are a lot more realistic. The character design is also much better. Here, you can tell that she is a gardener through the mud on her dress, spade on her belt, and flowers in her pouch. This contrasts my old character design, where you wouldn't realise that she's actually meant to be a librarian, as there aren't any obvious signs of her being one. This drawing also uses folds, while my older drawings occasionally had folds, despite me not really understanding them at all. This is one of my oldest landscape drawings, while this is one of my more recent landscape drawings. I only started learning perspective very recently, let alone try to improve my landscape drawings. Because of this, there isn't much improvement, if any. I'm dedicating about 1 to 2 weeks per thing so that I have enough time to work on this. Keep in mind that I don't have any other responsibilities at the moment other than this YouTube channel, so I have a lot of time to focus on art while also taking lots of breaks. My goals are specific to what I personally need to focus on, but you can still use the same methodology of splitting your goals into sections to make your own goals. You can see me meet these goals over time in my monthly and weekly art evaluations. This was setting art goals and how I intend to meet them. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe to see my future improvement. Bye bye! Bye bye! Bye bye!